Hello everybody, I'm here to bring you a 30-minute Pilates core session. So, I'm so glad to see you. I haven't seen all of you forever. So I'm pretending to give you a virtual hug. So today all you'll need is a mat. If you're on the carpet, that's all you need. And some hand weights. I have here a can of chili. That's about a pound. If you get a bigger can like kidney beans, that's about 2 pounds. So depending on what your can size is, you can use these, so you'll need 2. Whatever you choose, you'll need 2. And what I brought with me today, luckily, I have these. These are hand weights. They're in balls. They're 3 pounds. So you can choose whatever size you want, and yes, that's the dog. So let's start with warming up your mat, either your carpet, somewhere fun, and I'm hoping the sun's going to come back out. So first of all, let's start standing up. I always like to make you stand up so we can warm up. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Push the hips back. Walk your hands down the feet. You might need to bend the knees a little bit. Walk to the plank. And once you get to that plank, I want you to settle in. Now, I don't want your hips down here, and I don't want you clear up here yet. I want you to tuck the pelvis under. Hold that plank. Squeeze your glutes. Make everything nice and tight through your core. Now, from here, you're going to push up to the pike. Lift up and lengthen through those hips. Really reach up through the waist. Now I want you to bend the knees to the floor and then push back to the pike. Crouch and then press back. Knees bent, lift up. Really lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the glutes. Down and up. Use your abdominals and lift. Bring your heels back to the floor right there, stretching the calves and lift. Crouch and stretch. Let's go 4. Breathe. 3 and press. 2 and press. And 1 and press. Now from here, walk your hands to your feet. You can dangle here for a moment and then roll yourself up. Roll the shoulders back. All right, should we try that again? I'm going to come to this side. I don't know if it matters. So let's walk your hands down. Walking out to that plank. Once you come to the plank, tuck your hips under. Now squeeze and hold. Think everything lacing together, right? Belly button in, not letting anything sag. Let's push up to that pike. Hold that stretch. Lengthen through the arms. Now we're going to crouch and then stretch. Crouch and stretch. Bend and lengthen. Whew. So it's almost like you're letting your knees hover and reach. That sun feels good. And lift. Use your core when you crouch. Let's go 4. Press. 3. Press. 2. And 1. Walk your hands to your feet. Woo. And then roll yourself up. Roll the shoulders back. That sun is like a 10-degree difference. All right, grab your cans or your weights, whatever size you want. Now, you might need to put the weights down at any point. That's totally fine. Can I come closer? I think I can. Look at that. Awesome. All right. So we're going to start with a half roll back. All right. Put your weights down, hands under the knees, sit nice and tall. Scoop through your spine, through your core, and then open up the chest and lengthen the spine. So round through the spine, and then open up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Round, and then open up. Round and scoop, and then lift one more time. Scoop. That feels really good to warm up the core. So the hand weights are optional. Let's go palms up. We're going to scoop and roll halfway back, wrap to the core, and then reach and stretch over. Sit nice and tall, keep the arms out, scoop through your core. This is all coming from your core, round forward. Sit nice and tall. Scoop, lace the ribs together, feeling the sides of the waist and round. Sit nice and tall, scoop and roll halfway back, up and lengthen. Let's go 2 more, nice and tall, then round and scoop, reach up and extend. Sit nice and tall, round and scoop, feeling that core really work. Nice work. All right, one of my favorite things to do here So I'm going to put my legs in cross style. You can keep them straight forward if you want to. It's kind of hard to sit nice and tall. So we're going to take those hand weights. We're going to lengthen our arms. Slide them down, palms up, look over your shoulder, and up. Slide them down, lengthen through the core. Inhale and exhale. So we go palm down, palm up. Look over your shoulder and lift. So the whole time you're lengthening, like someone's pulling a string, pulling your head up and palms down and lift. Whew. Try to think of getting your ribs off of the hip bones, nice and tall. Lengthen and lift. Are your arms starting to feel this yet? 4, reach. Palms up, palms down, those shoulders, biceps, and lengthen and bring it down. Perfect. All right, put those heels back on that mat. The hand weights, remember, it's optional. We're gonna start right here. We're gonna roll halfway back. We're gonna open our arms and close, keeping the core where it's at. Make sure you're breathing though. Open the arms and close. The core will feel this tension. Breathe. Now, let's add some movement. We're gonna go to the diagonal and then round back. Open to the diagonal and back. Lift. Whew. As you come up, extend the spine. Round. Lengthen. So we're going to the right side and then close. To the left side. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and in. Exhale. Make sure you breathe. That's the hardest thing, right? Is to remember how to breathe. 4. Breathe. 3. And 2. One more time. Lengthen and close and stretch it forward. Whew. All right. Shake out those arms. Did you feel that round? All right, we're going to do those 3 exercises one more time. Start with the half roll back. This time we're going to pause. Roll halfway back. We're going to lift and lower for 3, just the arms. The core stays active. And 1, and lift up and stretch. Sit nice and tall. Round halfway back. Lift and lower 3. Lace those ribs together and lift and exhale. Whew. Your arms are starting to feel this. It helps that core really activate. Lift and lower 3 and 2 and 1. You have one more set and reach. Sit tall, halfway back. 3 and 2 and 1 and lift and lower. Perfect. You ready for the scissors? Now this time, try to put the other foot in front, closest to your body. So you're trying to stack up your spine, stack those vertebrae as you scissor the arms. We slide and lift. Slide and lengthen. Inhale. So remember, we're turning our palms down, palms up. Palms down, palms up. Whew. And lift. Look over your shoulder. We're looking over the shoulder to release tension in the neck. Lower and lift. Stack that spine. At any time, you can set those weights down, lift and lower. Breathe. How about 4? Stack the spine. 3 and 2. One more time. Woo! Those arms are feeling that. Yes, give them a shake out. I hope I'm not squinting too bad, looking into the sun. All right, there was a glare if I went the other direction. Open and close. You ready? Scoop and roll halfway back, like someone socked you in the stomach. Wrap the core together, feeling this through the sides of the waist. Open and close. You can just stay here, or we're gonna add that diagonal. We're gonna go right and close, left and close. Stack the spine, breathe. I want you to push up right here through your sits bones. There you go. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze and up. Stack and round. How's your core feeling? Woo. Lift and lower and lift. Let's go 4 more. 4, breathe. 3, stack. 2 and 1. Nice. Oh, those arms are ready for a little bit of a break, aren't they? Nice work. Okay. We're gonna stand up here. Do a little standing series, okay? So Pilates is all about the full body, but everything comes from the core. Now, we involve legs, we involve arms. We're gonna do a little standing leg and arm series that also involves your core. Let me scoot back a little bit. We're gonna turn ourselves out into a plie. So this means our knees and toes are turned out, knees and toes are turned out. Now I want you to tuck your pelvis under, like you're sliding down the back of the wall and your back is flat. All right? This is gonna work the inner thigh and the outer thigh. These weights are optional. Singles down and up. Go down and plie, down. Now these arms would be optional here. You could alternate or both. We go down and up, down. Now really sink into the plie. Keep the spine nice and long, coming from the core. As you lengthen, bring the elbows to the sides of the waist. Then the diagonal, down and up, down. Let's go 8 more. 8, reach, 7, full body here, 6, and 5. Keep that back sliding down the wall. 2 more. Are you ready to pulse it? All right, let's pulse it in, in. Woo. Oh, inner thighs starting to burn. Outer thighs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to singles. Here we go. Down. Burn. Woo. Yes. Come on, keep working through it. You're probably by yourself. That's why. You got me, I've got you. We keep working through. Down. 4 more. 4. Remember, you can always drop the weight, but try to keep moving. Let's go pulses. Down, in. Woo. Anybody starting to feel your biceps? Inner thigh, hips. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome job. All right, we're gonna do a plie. It looks like this. Go plie, together, plie, tap, down, together. Stay in the plie. Stay low, in, and up, down, together, down, and reach. Woo. And down, in, and lift. Woo. Keep those arms moving. Out, in, out, tap up, down. Woo. And low, in. Keep those legs bent. Is your heart rate coming up just a little bit? Full body, long through your chest. Let's go 8 more. Down, lift, and down. Reach it up. 4, and press. 3, 2 more. On. 1 more time. Down, in, and up. Good work. All right, so let's do a little side lunges here. The weights are optional once again. We're gonna step it out. This outside leg is going to bend. Inside leg is long. And then you come back up. This free arm reaches back. Reach. And up. Side lunge. I want you to make sure to keep that chin up. Down. And lift. Use that core. This is a windmill. Use the waist. Reach. And side. Press low. And up. Stretch all the way through. Now the weights are optional, remember. Now come to that balance. Down. And lift. Reach to the hip. Chin up, chin up. Stretch the outer thigh. Lift. Woo. All right, you have 2 more. Let's go. Down and breathe. And lower. Perfect. All right, let's still work with that balance a little bit. You can first have your leg here on the floor. If you want a balance challenge, you can put your foot here in the tree. That's a tree pose. The weights, reach. Now we did this a little bit with the plies. We go out, elbows touch the sides of the waist. So we're getting biceps, shoulders. You're nice and long through the back. Up and down. Woo! Now, if you get to the point where you can't hold this tree pose, you come down, keep moving those arms, right? How many of these do you think we can do? I was thinking 100. Well, maybe not. Woo! I can't lose my concentration. Losing that tree. Lift, long through the spine, up. All right, should we speed these up? Let's go. Up, up. Every time, elbows into the waist, long through your back. Breathe. Keep on twiddling your thumbs. Woo! We're feeling it now. Yes, we are. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Those 3 pounds are getting heavy. Perfect. All right. You ready for the plie? We're going to plie in, plie, tap up, down, together. We're repeating everything we did. Plie, low, plie. Both arms if you can. Down, low, down. Tap up, chin up. Make those legs do the work. Down. Keep those knees turned out. Breathe. Tap it up. Down. Together. Woo! Those few pounds are starting to feel it. Here we go. And up. Down. Together. 2 more sets. Woo! Starting to breathe. And down. Together. Up. All right, side lunges. We're going to step out this direction. We hold and up. I want the weight to your shoelaces. Feel that inner thigh. The back arm reaches to the back of me. Windmill, use the core. Breathe. And balance. We could go faster, but we're not going to. We're going to use our balance and our power from our core right here. Down. And lift. Breathe. Balance. Remember your option is here. And low. Almost there. Low. And lift. Woo. Use the core. 2 more. Chin up, twist through the waist. That hand weight helps you feel that core and balance. So remember, you're here or you're up to the tree. Turn the knee out. Elbows. Reach, tuck, reach. Palms up. It's a little harder on the grass, right? The grass isn't quite level. Breathe. There went our sunshine. Woo. Reach. Try to open up that hip if you can. Long through the spine. At least I don't have to squint right now. Breathe. You ready for double time? I think we are. Up, up. Woo. Here's your option, right? That makes me unbalanced. Go. Breathe. Woo. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Yes. We need a little bit of a beautiful during this time, right? Helps us feel better to move. Come on. How's the fire going? Woo! I want this to be a challenge. I want you to feel this. Whether you have turkey, chili in your hands, kidney beans, or hand weights. 8 more go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Awesome. 3, 2. Woo! Drop those hand weights. You're so good. Shake out those arms. Are you ready to come to a sitting position? We're going to do a little bit more of sitting core, and then we're going to fry your glutes and hamstrings. All right. Whew. Now I can hear the music a little better. I couldn't hear the music there. Okay, so here's the good news. I don't know if you can put a can in between your knees. Try it. My ball's a little bit squishy, so find something that you can. Lean back onto your elbows. Now, this can be done without the ball, so let me show you. You don't have to have a can. Lower. Now, take the heels to the floor, feel the abdominal stretch, the sides of the waist, then bring it back in. Whew. I love this one. It targets the six-pack, the low abdominals, the transverse, especially if you've had babies, right? You can feel that tension either way. Keep the feet together, glue, squeeze that weight. You gotta at least relax against your elbows. Wrap that core, breathing all the way through every move. You're feeling that six-pack, aren't you? Yes. Sides of the waist, where those abdominals connect. You got it. Breathe. Woo. This is one you can do anytime on your own while you're watching TV. Bust it out. Your kids will be pretty impressed. And have them try it. Watch them struggle. Woo. 8 more. Let's breathe. 8. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Woo. Starting to feel it really down deep. 2 more, 2 more. Nice work. Awesome job. All right, this time we don't even need the weights. We're gonna work our waist and hips again and core. So I want your arms nice and wide, knees up. Now I want you to glue the knees together, and you're gonna keep the knees together, and you're gonna rotate side to side. Now you can keep the feet on the floor as you warm up, side to side. If you want more advanced, pick up the knees. Here we go. I'm rolling down the hill. Knees side, feel that waist. Somehow I'm sliding down my mat. Not sure how that's happening. I'm on a decline. Woo. Really drop the knees, really feel that waist. Woo. Lower. I guess I'll stop when I get to the end. Lower. You guys keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Nice. I don't know. I'm going downward. Scissor time. One of the best things you can do for your core. Now, here's my cue. Never under the knee. You don't want to pull on the knee. So somewhere above, even if it's right here, even if you can't straighten the leg, that's okay. 1, 2, lift. So you're giving it a little tug. 1, 2. This uses resistance for those hamstrings, stretching the hamstrings. Now, if you feel like you want more work for your core, I want you to lift your shoulders a little bit higher. Reach your shoulders up a little further. Now, breathe with me. 2 and 2. Exhale, exhale, inhale. Whew. Those hamstrings should be warming up, and we're warming them up for a reason. Yes? 2. Now here's your option. You can single it. It's a little quicker. If you want to stay, doubles, feel free. Give it a little tug. Ooh, our sun went away. Belly button in. You have 4, 3. Now here's your challenge. Keep the legs going. Pick up one of those weights. Reach around the knee, obliques. So the legs are still going. The upper body is pushing around. 8 more. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Give yourself a little hug. That's a great little abdominal burn. And now the garbage man is here. We're getting quite the work. All right, we have one more sitting move, then we're gonna stand up, finish those glutes off. And I can't believe how fast this goes. Back rowing, one of my favorite for the core, the waist, flexibility. So we have both hand weights, or one or none. Halfway back, roll back and hold. We're gonna twist left, center, right, center, reach up, and stretch for the toes. This is one of my favorite moves. Side, center, lift up, lengthen through your spine, and feel that stretch to the back of your legs and your back. And up, stack nice and tall, halfway back, halfway, side, center, elbows wide, lift up, Now you guys keep going. I'm going to show you from this direction. And up, lengthen all the way. Sit nice and tall. Side, center really deep. Lengthen and reach through your back. So Pilates is so much about everything coming from the core, your spine health, your back health, and lift. Halfway back, side, center, side, center, up, reach. Let's go 2 more this direction. Side, center, and up. So the left side is leading this time. Side, center, side. Awesome. Breathe. All right, before we do the other side, we're gonna stand up and do a little series here. This should be a challenge. I hope it's a challenge. Let's pull this back. So we're gonna start. I'm just turning diagonal just so you can see me a little better. Our arms are gonna fly. So your elbows are long, squeeze your shoulder blades together as the leg comes up. Squeeze at the top, up. So balance, lift, lower, lift. Squeeze through the glute. There's no bend in the knee. This uses your core, your waist. That front leg, put a little bend in that front leg to give you a little balance, especially if you're on the grass. Woo! Squeeze, up and down. Control that leg. Lift and lower. Lift. 8 more. Shoulder blades. Abdominals holding. Your back is long. Point that toe. 4 more. 4. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now, bring yourself down. Put the hand weights or the cans. This is going to help you actually. Bring that back leg in, which is your right leg. You're going to take it up to the sky. Hold it. Yes? Wherever you are, we're going to lift and lower. Just a little bit. Lift, lower, up and down. These weights should help you a little bit. You're at the diagonal. Lift and lower. Push your hand weights into the floor. Pulse it up. That stretches that inner thigh. Yes? Long through your abdominals. Long through your back. 8, 7. How is your glute? 4, 3, 2. Now here's the fun part. Connect and lift. Connect the ankles, then squeeze that glute. It's not a swing. It's a hit a button with that toe. Touch the bell. Connect, reach. Don't worry about the music. Connect and reach. This is called the connector squat. Hamstrings, glutes, core. Keep going. Down and up. I know your leg feels like it's going to fall off, right? It's not going to. Lift. You have 8 more, you're done. Keep going. 8, down, 7, hamstring stretch, glute work, and 5, woo, 4, keep working with me. Our hamstrings need this. 2, and 1, and come up. Wow, woo, that'll get you every time. All right, pick up those hand weights. We've got the other side. Yes? Make sure you do switch legs. Put the other leg in front. The other leg is back, long through your spine. Up and down. So if it's too much, you could just do the leg, right? You could just do the arms. You're leaning forward. Squeeze and lower. Lift. Long through your neck. Lift up through the glute. Try to point the toe. Squeeze shoulder blades. This has been a full body, hasn't it? Yes. Squeeze at the top. Breathe. Inhale. Try to keep those arms as long as you can. If you want to see me from the front, there we go. Squeeze. Really lifting up through that leg. Nice and high at the top. Chin is long. Lift. And you're squeezing that glute every time. 8, 7. How are your arms feeling? How's that core, that spine? 4, and 3, 2, Awesome job. Come down. We're gonna stretch and bring the weights to the ground. That same leg that was lifting, I want you to reach up, wherever that is for you. We're gonna do a little lift halfway lower. Up, down, lift, lower. Woo. This is nice and tight, yes? Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Breathe. Are you ready to pulse? I'm ready to pulse. Core, up, up. Breathe. It's all coming from that core. It's called your superpower. 8, 7, 6, 5. We're stretching out the hamstring. Connect. Here we go. Connect and stretch. Woo. Connect. Now you can go at your own speed. Glutes and hamstrings. Connect and lift. Let's go. Down. How about we speed it up a little bit? Down and up. It'll get over with faster. Up, down, breathe. Woo! How's that base leg? Hit that bullseye. 8, press, 7. That core is working overtime. Come on, breathe. Because I'm a bad counter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All instructors are bad counters. Well, not all. I am. All right, we've got the back rowing, and then we're gonna finish. How much time is left? Oh, our time is almost up. Whew. Perfect timing, right? For the back rowing, it should feel good. This time, halfway back, we're going right, center, left, center, up, and stretch those tight hamstrings. Halfway back, twist, elbows wide, twist, center, up, lengthen through your core, sit nice and tall, breathe, side, center. Those connector squats, whew, are a good strength and stretch, and they burn. Side, center, up, reach. Lift up your back, lengthen. This is a stretching work. Halfway back, side, center, side, center. Let's go 3 more. Halfway back, side, center, and up. Woo! 2 more, we're almost there, you guys. Halfway back, use the core, abdominals, twist through that waist. Last 1, side, center, up, woo, and release. All right, do a little shake through those legs. Yes, bring the foot on that knee, kind of stretch that glute, open up that hip. That was a good little 30 minutes, right? So keep checking back for more. We'll do some more Pilates and some other things. So good to see you guys today. Other side. Whew. Hips are always tight, yes? And you did great. You feel better? We always feel better. And I think core is something that through this coronavirus, we kind of let go, and it feels so much better. So have a great day, you guys.